In this video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you two beautiful model homes that we are less than 10 minutes away from Lake Nona here in the area of St. Cloud. I'm gonna start with the elm first, and then I'm gonna go with the hazel. And you will not miss this video because one of these townhouses, has a primary bedroom on the first floor, and this small area, a small boutique here in St. Cloud. The first model home I'm giving you a tour is called the Elm. Now the Elm is gonna have 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. It's gonna have 2-car garage, and the square footage is gonna be 2010. It's gonna include a loft and a covered lanai, and the base price starts at $404,990. And stay to the end of the video because I'm gonna go over what the HOA it includes, what's around the area, and why you should consider living here in the area of St. Cloud, very close to Lake Nona. Okay, so now I'm here in the Elm model. Look how beautiful this open concept is. So that will be the main door to come in the property. And this will be your 2-car garage, but they're using it as an office space right now, so I can't really show it to you. And so this would be your dining area, your kitchen area, and look how beautiful this kitchen is. We have your stove, microwave, 42-inch cabinets, which comes with the base price of the home. We have crown molding. Look at this beautiful backsplash. We have space in between, so when you're cooking, cleaning. A lot of cabinet space. And here we have your pantry. Very spacious pantry. You have a lot of space to put all your stuff that you need. Now I'm gonna turn around so you can see coming out of the pantry how it looks like. Again, here is beautiful space from this side of the home. Here will be your... By the way, if we haven't met yet, my name is Dolores Paredes. I'm a local realtor here in the Orlando, Central Florida area. So if you're looking to purchase a home or want more information on this particular floor plan or community, feel free to reach out to me. The numbers that show up on the screen. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's continue the tour of this home. Entrance, and as soon as you come in to the left side, we have a half bath, which is... We'll go here in this corner, very spacious half bath as you can see in the video. And what's great about this home that I'm going to show you in a second. So we have all this space here, and look at this gathering area. Amazing, very spacious again. You can add a larger couch if you wanted to, bigger, huge TV. But look at this townhouse. Oh my God. And then we have your covered lanai. So I'm gonna show you from the back of the home because it's hard to show you from here, but you might have conservation. It depends on what they have available because this is an inventory community right now, so there's not much choices that you can do. But look at this covered lanai, how beautiful. So this is a corner lot, of course, but look how beautiful for being a, honestly, for being a townhouse. I never seen a townhouse this spacious. Look at that. So, you know, you could come here, have a barbecue with your family, and like they let you actually fence this. So that's on you to fence it because I was told by the rep at the moment that I recorded the video that that is permitted to do here. So that gives you options because in other communities, they don't let you fence, which is kind of weird. The first time I hear that you'll be able to fence on a townhouse. But let's go back in. And look again, another view. And now we're heading to the primary bedroom. Look how amazing and spacious this primary bedroom is for a townhouse. And you know what's great? Because the primary bedroom is on the first floor. So most townhouses, it's hard to get a primary bedroom here on the first floor. And with this builder, you do have the option for that. So we have a bigger dresser, you can have a huge TV. And the reason why I mentioned too much TV, I guess I watch a lot of TV in my room. We have a king size bed. We have large dressers on the side. But look at this, how spacious it is. And then wait until you see the second floor, because on the second floor we also have like a mini primary bedroom. That's what I was told. I haven't seen it yet. I want to be surprised too. So here we have your pantry, linen closet. We have your double vanity. Very spacious in the bedroom. We have a bathroom. We have your stand-up shower. Tiles all the way up. I always love it when they give it all the way up because it gives you like that luxury style of home. And then we have your toilet and your walk-in closet. But it's a quite spacious walk-in closet. So I'm gonna turn around so as you can see. Guys, for a townhouse, I am amazed. Amazed. And for the price, you cannot beat the price for this townhouse. And you're very close to Lake Nona, like literally close to Lake Nona. And for the best schools in this area. Okay, so now we're heading to the second floor. Okay. Now we have this loft area. Look how amazing. I love it. I love it. As soon as you get up, you have your loft area. We have like a little space here for a computer desk if you want to decorate it into a office slash media room. As you see, they have 2 chairs, a little table here with a TV, 2 windows for natural light. You see how nice this is? Amazing. Then here we have like, this would be your mini primary bedroom, because on the first floor we have your primary bedroom, but this could be considered another primary bedroom. So if you have family members that can walk up the stairs, but you want something comfortable, you want to live close to Lake Nona, less than 20 minutes, and have your grandparents, kids, whatever, have their own privacy, well, you have the first as a primary, and you can consider this as a second primary. So we have 2 large windows for natural light, 2 nightstands, your walk-in closet, and here is the stand-up shower, toilet. And what I like about this amazing townhouse, that I'm still in shock because I've seen so many townhouses, it's 3.5 bathrooms, almost 2 primary bedrooms, and you still have 2 more bedrooms. And then we have this hallway that's going to finish taking you into the rest of the rooms. So here on my left, we have your laundry area, which is your washer and dryer. This will be your cable stuff. So when you connect the internet. Right here to my right, we have your linen closet. Over here is going to be the AC unit. I'm not going to open that. And this would be your 3rd bedroom, very spacious, still 3rd bedroom. As you see, we have a large dresser. You can add a big TV to here. We still have space between. And what they did is, instead of putting the bed in the middle, where you could put still 2 nightstands if you would like to do that, they just put it in a corner, and then you still have like a small little space for a computer desk. And we have that natural light for, of course, always natural light that we need in the bedrooms. Okay, so this would be your 3rd. And now we're heading to the 4th. 4th bedroom, again, spacious 4th bedroom. And here is the walk-in closet. You see how amazing this is? Amazing. I'm just shocked about these townhouses. I've never seen townhouses like this before. So, and here is the last bathroom. I'm almost forgot to show you. So again, we have a bathtub, and you have tiles all the way up. Your toilet, double vanity. And there you go. How beautiful are these bedrooms? Again, you come out, and then you have your open concept right here. You have your loft area up here. Now we're going to be touring the Hazel model, which is a 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2-car garage, and the square footage of this home is going to be 1,860, and the base price of this home starts at 375,990. So now, okay, so now we are on the second model home. So this one, like I said, is so now we are on the second model home. Now this model home is the Hazel, like I mentioned. And immediately when we come inside the entrance of the home, we're gonna come into a half bath. So this would be your half bath. And I'm gonna turn around so you can see this would be your entrance. Now what I like about this townhouse is that from the floor all the way to the ceiling is 9.4, so you have a lot of space up from, as you can see in the video. Now immediately we come in, of course, to the open concept. So we have your gathering area, your dining area, and we have your beautiful kitchen area. And for these townhouses, like I said before, look how amazing they are, very spacious. We have beautiful backsplash. We have 42-inch cabinets, which is going to come with the base price of the home. And here we have a long island, a deep sink, a lot of space in between. I mean, I could say you have a lot of space in between. So that way, if 2 people are cooking at the same time, they're not going to bump into each other. And then we have your microwave, stove, dishwasher. And over here too, we have a lot of space to put more chairs. Instead of having 2, we could add 2 more or up to 5 chairs. As you see, we have 2 right now, but here in the middle, you can add more. And you can put your coffee stuff here. Like I said, a lot of cabinet space. And we have here also your pantry. So this would be, like I said, the other model home. So besides the first one that I show you, which is the Elm, this will be another selection. So you have your 2-car garage. I've seen other model homes in other areas, and this one, very, very spacious. Again, really large gathering area. A lot of space in the dining area too. And then I'm gonna go again here outside to show you from this model home how it looks from the outside, because I don't really see that many townhouses with a small little covered lanai. Look how beautiful that is. So it's really nice covered lanai. You have a lot of space. To me, it looks like a small little apartment house where you have your covered lanai. You can put a chair here. You can have coffee, hang out, do like a small little barbecue. And like I said, they let you fence it. So that's another option, which a lot of other communities do not let you fence. Okay, now we're heading to the second floor, which is where you're gonna have the rest of your rooms. Now this one, again, it does have a 4-bedroom, which is really nice. I'm already tired just going up the stairs. So this builder, like I said, they're new, and because they're new, they haven't finished building they haven't finished adding the furniture here. But as soon as you come up, this will be your loft area, which is really nice. A very convenient loft area, I feel like. Here will be your laundry room for your washer and dryer. So we do have quite a space there. I like that they have this little closet door here too. I guess, not closet, a linen closet. And this door here to my right, we have your AC unit. Now here we have your first bedroom. So a window for natural light. Here we have your closet space. Now here in this room, I feel like you put a full-size bed into 2 small little nightstands, and then you could put a dresser right here and add a TV in this particular room. Now this would be your primary bedroom. So large windows for natural light, a lot of space for a king-size bed, 2 nightstands. So you would put your dresser here because they already have the connection, huge TV, and then your bed over here. And this will be your primary bathroom. So we have your stand-up shower with your private toilet, and you have privacy because we have this door that closes it, right? Then we have your walk-in closet. We have a quite space in this townhouse. Here is your double vanity. And like I said, guys, if you were to live in Lake Nona, if you were to buy something at a townhouse in Lake Nona, you're not gonna get this space. You probably get a 3-bedroom with less space, and the price will be higher, above 500. With this one, they run from 360 and up. So, and they already pre-selected everything. So here we have the other bathroom. So this would be your bathtub, your vanity. And over here we have your other room. So this would be the last room. Now this one is a little bit spacious than the other room. We have large windows for natural light. And here is your walk-in closet. So I'm gonna turn around. So for this bedroom, you have the area to put a a queen-size bed with 2 nightstands. And this one. So okay, I passed one. I did the second. I'm trying to remember if I did all the bedrooms. Oh yes, okay. So as you can see, we have 1, the primary, 2, 3, and 4, your laundry, and we had your space of loft. And I'm going downstairs. But yes, this will be the second home option that you have in this small little boutique community. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about the HOA. This community, it is a small boutique community. It's really small, but we are very close to Lake Nona. So we are in St. Cloud, which is Osceola County, but literally less than 10 minutes away, you will be already in Orange County, which is closer to Lake Nona. Now, what makes this community great is because the townhouses here, like have you seen in this video, this is the second one that I'm showing you. If you were to buy this particular townhouses in Lake Nona, which is literally starting 10 minutes from here, it's gonna cost you above $500,000. And that's with a 3-bedroom, and the square footage is gonna be way less than these homes. As you saw on the Elm, the square footage of that one was, let me get the paper. So that square footage was 2010, and this one is 1,860 with the 4 bedrooms, 2.5, like in the Elm. The Elm is 4 bedrooms, 3.5. It has, you saw, it has a loft, covered lanai, and on the other one, like you saw in the first bedroom, it has the primary bedroom. And let me tell you, I've been to a lot of townhouses in Central Florida, and I never seen townhouses this huge for this price. So this is amazing. So if you're thinking that you want to buy a townhouse and really want to be close to Lake Nona, but do not want to spend that money that it costs over there, this will be great. And on top of that, they're having really great promotions. So if you reach out to me, I'll be able to give you all the promotions that they're giving up. But this is the area, I believe, for those who want to live in Lake Nona but do not want to pay the prices of Lake Nona, you could be in this community. And so the HOA, it's going to be $165 a month. It has a walking trail, the common area maintenance. However, it's not going to cover your a roof that you would have to eventually 20 years from now replace a roof on your own. And what's also great that you are able to fence this. So if you were to in the future want to fence privacy on your townhouse, you have the option to do that. And on top of that, there is no CDD. So how great is that, right? Okay, so now let me tell you what's close to here. So Narcoossee Publix is 7 minutes away from here. Now, like I said, Lake Nona is less than 20 minutes away. At the end of this video, I did a small little, I talked about Lake Nona in another video, so I'm gonna post it at the end of this video so you can have an idea what Lake Nona offers. And you're literally, like I said, less than 20 minutes from here. So you have a lot of things to do there. Now, if you're looking to live closer to the airport, that's another advantage of living here because you're gonna be only 30 minutes away. And for Disney, for those Disney lovers, it is gonna take you 40 minutes to get there and you would have to pay tolls, I'll be honest. It is a little bit further out, but it doesn't matter. Everybody travels here in Central Florida area. Anyway, overall, this community is amazing. And also, I forgot to point out, the way you see the homes is basically how you're gonna be receiving them. So they have inventory homes because they want you to close fast. They already have chosen the specs homes of the house. So your base price is gonna have a 42-inch cabinet. When another communities, they don't offer that anymore with the base price. Some of them do, some of them don't, but normally it's 36-inch. They're offering 42-inch. The ceilings from the floor is 9.4. So they're offering a lot for the base price of this home. And they're starting at $368,000, and they can go all the way up to like 415, approximately there. So don't quote me, reach out to me I could give you the accurate information on these townhouses because prices do subject to change, promotions too, so don't quote me on that. Anyway, now, like I said, stay to the end of the video because I'm gonna continue showing you what Lake Nona has to offer, okay? So now we are here in Town Center, which is basically the downtown of Lake Nona. And what I like about here, that we have a few restaurants. So if you love Turkish food, we have a Turkish right here to my right, which is amazing. And also I love their coffee, so you should try out their coffee. And if you're looking to grab some dinner or some drinks, we have your Chroma. It's another nice place to hang out. And I tried so many different pizza places here in Central Florida, and I love the Park Pizza and Brewing. Oh my God, it's amazing. You need to check it out. The town center isn't just about restaurants and shops. There's always something fun going on. You also find pop-up markets, local art installations, and seasonal events happening out throughout the year. Whether it's a farmer's market on the lawn, food truck at night, or live music in the plaza, there's always something going on. And when the holiday rolls around, it's super festive. They decorate everything, host the events, and yes, even bring out the fake snow. It makes the whole area really welcoming and community driven. Like more than just a shopping spot, it's where neighbors come to hang out. And right across from Town Center, we have this really cool place called Boxy Park. It's one of the areas that you need to come and visit while you're here. It's an outdoor space that was built entirely with shipping containers, which makes it unique. You got food stands with everything from tacos to lobster rolls, a full bar, live music on the weekends, and even a beach ball court. There's plenty of seating, shade, and it's super family friendly too. Whether you're out with friends, bringing the kids, or just want to relax for a bit, this is definitely the place to hang out. Just around the corner, we have this really nice Wave Hotel, one of the coolest buildings here in Lake Nona. Even if you're not staying here, it's really nice to check out if you want to go for grab a drink or dinner. The Wave Hotel is a luxury hotel inspired by the movement of waves. And you can really see that in the sleek architecture and all of the little designs details throughout. It's super modern, beautifully designed, and home to the high-end restaurants and stylish lounges. Right in the middle of all the energy and modern designs here in Lake Nona, we have these beautiful garden sculptures that is open to the public. This whole space was thoughtfully designed from the art to the landscaping. There are nearly 300 palm trees here, all arranged in soft wave-like patterns that echo the modern design around them. It's such a beautiful mix of nature and art, definitely a hidden gem here in Lake Nona. And right behind me, we have the Lake Nona Performance Club, and trust me, it's more than a gym. They have everything here. Yoga, cycling, childcare, even a spa and meeting rooms. It's one of the nicest wellness centers I've seen, whether you're serious about fitness or just want to stay active. And whether you are into golf or not, Drive Shack is one of the fun places to come. You can have drinks, you could play games, and entertain yourself here in Drive Shack. Here's something that people do not realize about Lake Nona. It's a major center for medical innovation. And right behind me, we have the VA Medical Center, one of the top-rated facilities here in Lake Nona. So you have the great opportunity living close to a hospital if that's what you need, or if you work from the hospital, we have it all here in Lake Nona. The VA Medical Center here offers a wide range of care from primary and mental health services to dental, vision, and more. It's one of the top facilities in the region for veterans. And right nearby, we have Memorial Children's Hospital, which is one of the leading pediatric hospitals in the area. There's also the UCF Lake Nona Center, where all the research and treatments happen. From clinical trials to patient care, it's all under one roof. It's another example of how Lake Nona is really becoming a hub for innovation in healthcare. So this is UCF's research and teaching facility. They're focused on cancer, heart disease, and neuroscience. It's a big part of the innovation right here in Medical City. Between UCF, UF, and Valencia College, you got a strong academic presence here. There is a ton of opportunity here for students and professionals alike. And I know most of us hate looking for parking when we're trying to go to an area. And here in Town Center, we have so many parking spaces and it's even free. And now we're in the neighborhood of Laurier Park, which is another area here in Lake Nona, which you should come and visit. Right now, we are in Canvas, where they have shopping and restaurants. So you have more options besides when we went to Town Center. And one more thing, you need to try out the restaurant Canvas. I just had a shrimp tacos and it was perfection. Really, really good. And looking for a little bit of adventure here in Lake Nona, we have the Adventure Park. Nona Adventure Park is like an inflatable playground on the water, plus wakeboarding and rope courses. It's awesome for kids, teens, or even adults who want to try something new. So this concludes the video tour of this beautiful 2 model homes that are spectacular for less than $420,000. You cannot see any townhouses like this in the Central Florida area. Normally they're above $500,000, and the space that these rooms have are amazing. So if you would like more information on this community or model, feel free to reach out to me. The numbers that show up on the screen. Again, my name is Dolores Paredes, and I'll see everyone on the next video.